Russell Wilson could turn the Steelers into a threat in the AFC. ESPN analyst Sam Aiyuk has stirred excitement among football fans by suggesting that Russell Wilson's arrival as quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers could completely transform the landscape in the American Conference. According to Aiyuk, the Steelers already boast an impressive defense led by star players like T.J. Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick. Additionally, they have Miles Killebrew, a standout special teams player. But what would truly make the difference is adding Wilson as the starting quarterback, giving the Steelers a potent offense to complement their solid defense and special teams. Wilson, who has had ups and downs in his performance recently, had a solid season in 2023, showing significant improvement compared to the Steelers' quarterbacks last year. With only 13 combined touchdown passes from Kenny Pickett, Mitch Trubisky, and Mason Rudolph in 2023, Wilson's arrival could provide the necessary boost to change the team's course. Despite the challenges ahead, Steelers fans have reasons to be excited about the prospect of having Russell Wilson on their team. His arrival could signify the beginning of a new era of success in Pittsburgh and transform the Steelers into a force to be reckoned with in the AFC. However, things won't be easy for the Steelers in the upcoming season. With the third toughest schedule in terms of opponent strength, according to Vegas estimates, they will face tough teams like the consecutive Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. But not only that, they will also face 5 teams projected to win 10.5 games or more, including the Ravens, Bengals, Eagles, and Cowboys. The Steelers' schedule for the 2024 season presents significant challenges, with games against strong teams and tough competition in the AFC. However, if Russell Wilson can perform at a high level and the team can stay healthy and cohesive, the Steelers could very well become one of the most dangerous contenders in the American Conference and give their fans plenty to celebrate. Marcus Golden, former outside linebacker for the Steelers, could land with the Dolphins and be the reinforcement they're looking for on defense. After a season with the Steelers where he proved his worth with 4 sacks, Marcus Golden is now a free agent, and rumors suggest that the Miami Dolphins could be his new home. With notable losses in their pass rush unit, such as losing key players like Andrew Van Ginkel, the Dolphins are looking to bolster their defensive game, and Golden could be the piece they're seeking. Golden, standing at 6 feet 3 inches and 260 pounds, was drafted by the Cardinals in the second round of the 2015 NFL Draft. He showcased his value early on with the Cardinals, registering a 12.5 sack season in 2016. After stints with the Giants and the Cardinals again, Golden joined the Steelers in 2023, where he continued to demonstrate his ability to generate pressure on the opposing quarterback. While Golden's best production may be behind him, his experience and skill as a quarterback hunter could make him a valuable asset for the Dolphins. With his track record of producing sacks and his ability to contribute as a reinforcement, Golden could be a key addition to the Miami team in the upcoming NFL season. Bleacher Report notes that, although Golden's best season may be in the past, his ability to be an effective quarterback hunter remains evident. In the past season, he played only 22% of the snaps in Pittsburgh, yet still managed 4 sacks, and 1 more in the postseason, showing that he can offer valuable depth at a particularly vital position. The possibility of Golden joining the Dolphins makes sense, given the void left by the departure of key players in their defensive unit. Furthermore, Golden's track record as a versatile and experienced player could perfectly complement the Dolphins' defense and give them an additional boost in their pursuit of success in the upcoming NFL season. Stay tuned to see if the Dolphins manage to secure this potential acquisition and how it could influence their performance on the field. Marcus Golden's arrival could be the ingredient the Dolphins need to strengthen their defense and compete at the highest level in the NFL. Brandon Aiyuk's agent denies trade rumors. Brandon Aiyuk, the standout wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers, has sent ripples through the rumor mill with a refreshing wave of denial regarding speculations circulating about a purported desire to be traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aiyuk's voice, in the form of his agent, Ryan Williams of Athletes First Agency, rang out firmly in response to claims by John Fraschilla, challenging the credibility of the sources backing such allegations. The intriguing puzzle deepened last month when Aiyuk sent a cryptic message to Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin, suggesting a connection beyond the realm of sports. However, 49ers general manager John Lynch has clarified the landscape during NFL owners' meetings by stating that there are no intentions to part ways with Aiyuk, reiterating the team's steadfast desire to keep him on their roster. Despite not having a long-term contract with the 49ers, Aiyuk has adopted a pressure strategy by unfollowing the team on Instagram. This gesture adds to his recent statements about the need to exert pressure on the team in response to the persistent trade rumors surrounding him. Meanwhile, the Steelers have shown palpable interest in Aiyuk, as evidenced by pre-draft visits with 6 promising wide receiver prospects. However, the chances of a trade are diminished due to the 49ers' firm stance. Subject matter experts suggest that acquiring Aiyuk could be costly, possibly requiring a first-round selection or more, following a similar pattern to the A.J. Brown trade in previous years. Aiyuk's future remains in the shadows, but one thing is undeniable: his situation remains one of the most captivating narratives in the NFL offseason. Football fans, it's time to dive into the latest news and rumors shaking up the NFL world. Today, we focus on 3 hot stories that could change the league landscape. So, buckle up for some in-depth analysis and let us know your thoughts at the end. Let's start with the idea that's been revolutionizing sports debates. Could Russell Wilson transform the Pittsburgh Steelers into a force to be reckoned with in the AFC? ESPN analyst Sam Aiyuk's report has ignited fans' imaginations by suggesting that adding the star quarterback could be the secret ingredient to make the Steelers serious contenders. With an already impressive defense led by elite players like T.J. Watt and Minkah Fitzpatrick, Wilson's addition could provide the spark needed to ignite a powerful offense. But will it be enough to overcome the tough schedule ahead? Facing off against teams like the Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, and 5 others projected to win more than 10 games, the Steelers face a challenging season. But who knows? With Wilson at the helm, they might be ready to tackle any challenge. Now, let's move on to a potential acquisition for the Miami Dolphins: Marcus Golden, the former outside linebacker for the Steelers. After a solid season in Pittsburgh, Golden is currently a free agent, and rumors suggest the Dolphins could be his next destination. With the need to bolster their defense after losing key players like Andrew Van Ginkel, Golden's arrival could provide the much-needed solidity. Although his best production might be behind him, his ability to pressure quarterbacks remains impressive. With his proven track record of producing sacks and versatility on the field, Golden could be a valuable addition for the Dolphins as they aim to excel in the upcoming season. And finally, the intriguing saga of Brandon Aiyuk and his potential move to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aiyuk, the talented wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers, has been the center of trade rumors in recent weeks. Despite reports suggesting interest from the Steelers in acquiring him, Aiyuk's agents' claims have made it clear that there are no intentions of an imminent trade. However, with persistent uncertainties surrounding his contractual future with the 49ers, the situation remains fluid. Could Aiyuk end up joining the Steelers after all, or will the 49ers stand firm in retaining him at all costs? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: this is a story we can't afford to take our eyes off. And thus, we conclude our analysis of the latest NFL news. What do you think about these stories? Are you excited about the possibility of seeing Russell Wilson lead the Steelers, or do you think the Dolphins could strengthen their defense with Marcus Golden? And what are your thoughts on Brandon Aiyuk's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates, like if you enjoyed this content, and share it with your friends so they can join the conversation too. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video with more news and analysis from the world of football.